Welcome to part 6 of Who's Your Daddy? Jesus or Satan? I want to point this out. This is supposed to be space. Okay, great. Tell me this. They're up there in space. Where's all these billions of stars we should be seeing, for one thing? And what in the world is this thing mounted to that keeps it from flying off? Why isn't it just whoosh? What is that thing mounted to? Because look how fast the Earth is going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just speeding right around there. Like it's on a treadmill or something. Just running right around through there.
The glare. We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon by eye without looking through the optics. I don't recall during the period of time that we were photographing the solar corona what stars we could see. I don't remember seeing any.
The element that seals their fate. Of all the footage of Apollo 11 requested from NASA over a 5-year period, one gem was discovered just before the completion of this documentary.
Without a spacesuit?
An old reel received by mistake.
This dude over here has to wear a spacesuit. How come they didn't get
or
one?
unedited footage
Not as
of the
important
crew
as
of
him?
Apollo 11, Michael Collins, Edwin Aldrin Jr., and Neil Armstrong, staging part of their mission for nearly an hour in living color, with exceptionally clear behind-the-scenes audio of conversations discussing the techniques used to achieve a disingenuous picture depicting the Earth at a
Now
distance
they're gods.
in order to falsely demonstrate their
They're
far
more
journey
bigger
from
than
it
the moon.
and their ability to survive passing through the Van Allen
Come on,
radiation belts.
people.
It cannot be misconstrued that this staging was done for some other reason prior to the mission, for the reel itself is slated and
You can
dated
see
July
where they
18th,
are green
19th,
screening
and
out
20th,
the rest of the Earth.
1969, the very days of the mission
Look at it. You
when they
can
were
see
said
they're
to be
cutting it
approaching and
off.
achieving lunar orbit.
And the moon, you can see where they're cutting it off.
When you looked up at the sky, could you actually see the stars and the solar corona in spite of the glare? We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon.
Why can't you see
by
stars?
eye without looking through the optics. I don't
Was your eyes
recall
closed?
during the period of time that we were photographing the solar corona what stars we could see. I don't remember seeing any.
The element that seals their fate.
Just to
Of all the
recap,
footage of Apollo 11 requested from
why
NASA
didn't they
over
get
a
a
5-year
spacesuit?
period, one gem was
It's
discovered
just really
just
cool.
before the
They're saying Mars's surface looks like, and when I went on my search engine and just searched Devon Island, it looks kind of similar. And also, this was the first image that pops up. So I said, let me investigate some more. This Devon Island place seems a little odd. So I looked at it on Google Earth, and you're not going to believe what I found. Yeah, I was looking into this at like 2 a.m. last night, but you are not going to believe what is just played right there as soon as you zoom in. Just rewatch the video if you want to zoom in on yourself. Just download Google Earth on your phone and you can do this yourself. But I go into Street View, click here, and the first thing that we're going to see here is a couple trucks, some people hanging out by some four-wheelers. But what is that a NASA sign on that? What is Mars 1? NASA? Moon 1? NASA? Mars? A lot closer to home. It's in Canada, people. Seriously. By the way, this live makes no sense if you just logically think about it. They're telling you that they've had a little drone on Mars since 1997. They've been driving that thing around and but we can't go back to the moon. This thing just traveled through a space vacuum and perfectly landed a drone, slowed down and
Landings? Like actually landed on the moon?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I think the last landing was maybe 72.
Okay.
Wow, that sounds weird that we'd be so much more advanced now.
Rockets.
Why do you think we haven't been back to the moon?
Well, I think another way of thinking about it is that fly real, and be on other planets and go back to the moon, then we need big rockets.
Why do you think we haven't been back to the moon?
Well, I think another way of thinking about it is that the fact that we were able to go to the moon in '69 was such an anomalous
I
situation.
think not.
It was like reaching
God
into the
did
future
not allow the
and
Tower
bringing
of
the
Babel. He
technology
sure ain't
forward
gonna allow you to
that
go to his moon
normally wouldn't be there.
that he
Like, that was
hung
not the
in the
natural pace
sky.
of technology development. It's just that the United States just collectively decided that this has got to be done. We kind of got to beat the Soviets, So
I don't understand. Like, have we not been back since then, or have we?
there were a few
So the
trips to the moon.
United
It wasn't just
States
one.
decided they had to lie.
Landings? Like actually landed on the moon?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I think the last landing was maybe '72.
Wow, that sounds weird that we'd be so much more advanced now. Maybe
72, and we're in
I agree.
2022
It
now.
is kind of weird, but just like we funnel tens of billions of dollars to Ukraine, I just believe. Keep that space money flowing. At least that answer seemed a little better than this NASA astronaut.
I can go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
Maybe if I believe hard enough, I'll go to Pluto one day.
Now get ready for this one.
Scientists in Trinidad and Tobago believe they can build a rocket to go to the sun. Scientists in the United States said it is impossible that
Asbestos
a
is
rocket cannot
recommended.
go to the sun, it will be
Forget the
melted.
spacesuit.
The scientists of Trinidad and Tobago said they are not going in the day, they are going in the night. Scientists in Trinidad and Tobago believe they can build a rocket to go to the sun. Scientists in the United States said it is impossible that a rocket cannot go to the sun, it will be melted. The
It will be
scientists of
melted.
Trinidad and Tobago said
A rocket
they are
cannot
not
go
going in
to the sun,
day,
it will be
they are
melted.
going in the night.
Now there's
Scientists
some
in Trinidad and
intelligence
Tobago
for you.
believe they can
There's some intelligence for you. They can't go to the sun because the rocket will be melted, but they can go to the moon. But they can't no more because I forgot they destroyed the technology. That's why they haven't been back since '72. So they haven't been back in, what is that? About 50 years now. They haven't been back to the moon. Hey, let me show you a little secret here. If I can get it to do it.
An old reel received by mistake.
No, that's not gonna let me
It
do it.
contains the raw or unedited
Look
footage of the
at
crew of
dude's
Apollo 11.
helmet. He's reflecting
Michael
a ladder
Collins,
and stuff
Edwin
back
Aldrin
there
Jr., and Neil Armstrong,
in his helmet.
staging part of their mission.
See it? You can see like he's reflecting a wall. See that wall back there? And he's on the moon. He's on the moon, but there's a person and some different gizmos or a camera set up or something. Looks like a ladder or something to me, but could be a camera setup, I guess. But you can see that wall back there. Why is his visor reflecting that and him on the moon? Where's the wall at on the moon? You know, just some questions people got to start asking about this stuff. Look at the lies. This is about pointing out the lies that man has believed. Guys, I'm in my 40s. We haven't been back to the moon since before I was born. And, our technology is supposed to be so superior and so advanced now. Looks to me like the only technology we've managed to build are these things. Miniature TVs, which propagate lies. Actors in movies. That's what it looks to me like. That's the technology I see. You've got your news that everybody believes and takes to the bank, and you think it's all accurate and true, and you watch it religiously more than you even read your own word of God, and you think you're saved. Hello, they own those news stations. They're directing the narrative. They're leading you like sheep to slaughter to what they want you to believe, and you're eating it all up. Gobble, gobble, fork and knife. When are you going to believe this book above Satan's lies? You're going to have to choose book or lies. Book or lies. Because you can't have both. I will see you in part 6. Or part 7. Sorry, this was part 6. I'll see you in part 7.